We have finally received some very important updates about Social Security, SSI, SSDI, as well as disability benefits. If you receive any of these benefits, then we request you to please watch this video till the end, because these updates and developments can have direct impact on your current financial situation, where we all know that millions of these recipients are struggling right now and they need some sort of relief as soon as possible. Well, I have all the updates right in front of me, including the cost of living, the housing affordability, as well as healthcare, utility bills, food insecurity, and transportation as well. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to cover each and every update in detail in this video. But before we get into the details, and I'm going to get into the details in just a moment, I would like to request you to please do me a favor and please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. And don't forget to share this video with your loved ones. So let's start, and I would like to start with something very important, that is the rising cost of living. As we all know that despite the annual cost of living adjustment, Social Security, including SSI SSDI payments, often struggle to keep up with the rapid increase in prices for essential goods as well as services, leaving recipients with less purchasing power. And why we are saying that? Well, according to the recent report by the Senior Citizen League, the projected COLA increase, yes, the projected increase in Social Security benefits for the year of 2025 is just 2.66%. You heard it absolutely right. And you know why it is so bad? And this metric is totally upside down when it comes to the well-being of Social Security recipients, because according to a recent report, the prices of grocery are up nearly 21%. Well, it's just like this, that the inflation is up 21%, and then your increase is just 2.66%. Do you agree with this? Let us know in the comments below, and please, we request you to share your views, because this is very important. If we don't talk about it, nothing will happen. And we've seen the recent efforts from a number of congressmen and congresswomen, including John Larson, Elizabeth Warren, Sherrod Brown, as well as Bernie Sanders. They introduced some very important bills. We've talked about those bills in a number of our videos, such as Social Security 2100 Act by John Larson, as well as the bill from Bernie Sanders that is calling for a $2,400 increase in Social Security. And the biggest question is that what happened to those bills? And the answer is nothing. Well, you know what's the second most important thing for Social Security? Is housing. Yes, you heard it right. There's a housing affordability crisis and no one is accepting it. Many recipients are finding it increasingly difficult to afford housing due to increased rents and home prices. And why we specifically know on Credit Vital channel? By the way, if you're new to the channel, then we would like to tell you that Credit Vital channel is all about telling you Social Security, SSI, SSDI, federal benefits, state benefits, food stamps, and we upload videos every single day for you. So if you would like to be a part of it and stay up to date with each and every update, then we would like to request you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so you can get the notification of our videos every single day. So we were talking about the housing affordability crisis. We receive a lot of comments on our channel and our videos which says that I'm unable to pay rent. And yes, we all know, because not just Social Security recipients, but millions of Americans are unable to pay rent because the prices are really high and no one is talking about it. It seems like everything is so good. And you know what's the next thing when it comes to the Social Security life, that they're living a lavish life? It's healthcare cost. And this is indeed quite painful to see. Do you remember 2023, where the cola increase was historic 8.7%, and everyone was just enjoying the moment. But then their joy and their happiness just ended in just a single moment when they knew that the Medicare Part B premium technically took away that increase. And that was quite painful to see. While at the same time, do you know that the utility bills and energy costs are up as well? And these recipients are struggling with it. Why we're saying that? Because inflation is here whether someone accepts it or not. And we all know that inflation has significantly impacted utility bills and energy costs, and recipients are struggling to pay their energy bill, they're struggling to pay their utility bills and other basic necessity bills. This is quite shocking to see that whenever the election is near, the leaders talk about it. Even in the recent debate, they started with the topic of Social Security and they ended with the topic of Social Security, and the solution was nothing. Like, seriously, there was no solution presented and there was no solution at all, and that was quite shocking to see. Then there is food insecurity, and this is very important because yes, in US as well, people are struggling with food insecurity. I have an update for you. The price of groceries, as we mentioned earlier, is up 21% and leading to increased food insecurity among Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients as well, and many of whom rely on food assistance programs that are also under strain. And we cannot forget our veterans. The VA beneficiaries are also struggling. We have seen a lot of VA beneficiaries who are homeless, and that's quite shocking to see that they served this country, and what they got in return? Yes, a life of a homeless person. Well, let us know in the comments below, what do you think about this situation? And if you support our veterans, please write in the comment section that we feel for veterans, or I feel for veterans, and this is very, very important. Then there are transportation challenges as well, and this update is very important because with the high prices of gas leading to increased food insecurity, at the same time it is increasing the public transportation prices as well. Well, I feel really bad for Uber drivers because when they drive, we pay a lot of money, and of course Social Security recipients use Uber and other services as well. But you know that the Uber drivers are not getting that much, and well, we'll talk about it in a later video. But at the same time, the Uber ride and the Lyft ride prices are so high. Well, I'm talking about it's correlating with the inflation. People are unable to afford it, and this is indeed very problematic for a lot of people. And they have Social Security recipients, when you're unable to meet your financial goals, then you take debt. And yes, Social Security recipients and other seniors are in debt as well, and they are unable to pay their monthly payments as well. And that was indeed one of the things that these leaders, especially the Congress, needs to think, and they need to come up with some sort of solution. Well, thank you so much for all of your love and support. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below, and we will be happy to answer each and every question of yours. We will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.